to doing faces. I'm going to do the eyes a strict oval tonight because I didn't care for the way that it turned out last night for her eyes. She looked a wee bit, I would say stunned, maybe. I don't know. The colors turned out fine. I reactivated the pencil colors, and just in case I have a crazy thought to add color tonight, I squirted off my watercolor set, squirted it with water to soften up the colors, and I'm not sure that I'll get there. So we have a little tip to the nose here, a couple of nostrils, the part that goes down in between the nose and the lips, doesn't have to be that long, and then some nice lips. Excuse me, I have some allergies going on here. And real sketchy. I'm just going to barely do the lips. And a little cleft right here underneath her mouth. And maybe the chin might come in here. Excuse me. And then we have a shadow going up into the kind of eye socket a little bit to shade and help to define the bridge of the nose. A little bit of shadows under the eyes and behind the eyes. Once I put that down, I can erase it and use it for strictly shadows. The eyebrows a little bit, kind of like little hairs over her eyes. Not necessarily so that she gets that really strong surprise look. That kind of freaks me out. And then I can't stand for the eyes to go without the pupils right away. So I'm going to put the second eyelid down a little lower tonight. I thought that that other one was a little bit, I don't know, too high or something. I'm not sure. And then the hairline goes around, and we can put the ears right in here, I think. A little round circle for the earlobe, right in here. A little round circle for the earlobe. There it is. And so if we come down and around now, that'll pretty much cover up the hair. The hair will pretty much cover up the ear, but I'm not gonna take it out just now because I'm not sure about this one. I'm not sure about this one at all. Ooh, there's a cool hairstyle I've seen lately. Let's see, we have the eyes come from here. So eyes come from here. And I really didn't finish the shape of her face, so if she has a little chin there and a little square jaw, that's okay. It means she has a little square jaw. This is probably like shaven, like a hairdo that's shaven. I don't know. I've seen those lately. They look really cute on the young girls. So I'll just leave that way. I've just noticed lately that some of the girls are wearing their hair that way. A little shadow in here, a little shadow in here. And on the eye, there's this, I've been forgetting this little part right here, the tear duct. So there's a tear duct in here that we can represent that. Now that nose is really kind of goofy, so I'm just gonna put the tip of the nose and then not define the nostrils so much, just the shadow underneath them. And let's see what else. I think that ear shouldn't show because the hairstyle that I've seen this way, it sweeps over on this side and it's shaven on this side. So, and sometimes this hair is colored, so like rainbow, like pink or crayon red or something like that. So I'll just leave that there that way. And some shoulders. And I've noticed that I've been making, I think, the hollow in the neck too high, too low, too high. And so that creates the starting point for the collarbone so high. So I'm not gonna make that so dark. I'm just gonna kind of fill it in a little bit. And she's taking form here. I like it. Cute. So I'm not sure if I forgot. I go too fast and then I forget parts that I already know ought to be there. So let's see. I don't know. I don't even know how to make. I don't really know how to make flesh tones. This will be my first time, so forgive me if it's monstrous. So I'm thinking that flesh tone might have a little, very little red and a tiny bit of brown. And I hear that a tiny bit of blue. That's what I hear. Well, that was way too much. So we're going to have to go back to the whatever you call it that you go back to, drawing board. I'll try orange. That'll make mud. Maybe that mud is what we need. A little bit of red. Hello, I'm way off camera. I just realized it. So I'm going to avoid the flesh tones tonight. And unless we want a green face, and I don't think this girl needs to have a green face. I think tomorrow night I will mix up the flesh tone beforehand. That would be good. We can just have a little bit of red on the lips. A little smile. A little bit of a smile there. Like a smiling girl. And I got a different blue out tonight. A little darker blue for the eyes. And a little, I don't know what this color is. Oh, plum, I guess. Plumish. Maybe her hair could be plum. That would be cute. It's that hairstyle that really comes around, kind of comes around the face. shapes the face and hugs in to the side. And then this is barely visible. So I'm not going to put much color over there because sometimes they even shave this part so that it, you know, it grows back in, of course. Let's see. We need a little bit of, if I had crayons, I would know what to do. I'll have to get my crayons out. That's it. That's it for sure. And a little iris. Maybe that other pencil wasn't so bad after all, since none is the other option. This was such a yellow blush tone, I remember from last night. So I might not. Oh, that's nice. It does make the whites of her eyes stand out. I noticed that I did not pay any attention whatsoever last night to her neck. So we're going to give her some flesh tones on her neck. I call this flesh. I should just say light. So I think that's good. Sorry, I forget about, I have a speaker here on the phone that will pick up that noise, and I'm not sitting here by myself. So there we go. Thanks for watching.